welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I just want to say that I am so happy to be back in this chair, in this space to do a video for you guys. I have been like all over the place. You know, your girl is a Scorpio, as you can see, okay? Your girl is a Scorpio, so I really just be in my emotions and feelings about a lot of stuff. I'm gonna actually get into all of that in this video. I'm actually gonna do a beauty video today. I have not done one of those for you guys in a very long time. I just am not one that's really big on creative looks. I really focus in on the skin. I really want to start incorporating more beauty onto my channel because I know that's what a lot of people look at me as, is more so on the beauty side of things. But I also like y'all to be nosy as fuck and see what I'm doing because I'm the same way, you know? So we're going to get into this video. I bought some things at Ulta and we're going to not only review them, which is going to be my first kind of like semi-review with a product, with a certain brand product, and we're gonna have a little chit chat. I'm gonna let y'all know why I have been kind of gone a little bit and just been kind of like out of my element, and we just gonna get right into this look, sis. Okay, so if you're ready to see my new look, make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and also make sure that you tune in because it's about to get deep. Okay, well, not too deep, but y'all finna get into my life a little bit, and that ain't me. So if y'all want to be nosy and then see how I beat this face, stay tuned. All right, okay, so now that we're back, as y'all can see, I already kind of got my edges slicked, you know, got my edges ready. We're actually going to, I've already cleaned my skin, I've already exfoliated, did my lips, got everything ready, prepped and primed. Let's get into this, okay? So first, what I'm going to do, first, let me tell you, I bought some products from Ulta. I'm really, really excited about it. This is so out of my element, but I'm literally doing this for you guys. So y'all better appreciate it, okay? I don't do bright colors and mixing and being real creative with my eyes, but I'm really going to try to really just do more of what people want to see me do, you know, and just bring out my own creative side. So I bought this. I'm really excited about this because it's just, like, again, out of my element. So I bought, I think, 3 makeup or Revolution makeup. Is it Makeup Revolution or Revolution? So I guess Revolution, the Revolution brand. I actually went and bought a few things of theirs that I actually wanted to try. I was going to get foundation, but let's start with the lip stuff first. So I went and got the palette, of course, and then I went and bought this is the Banana Light powder. I didn't want to get translucent, so I just got the light powder. And then another thing I got from them is their concealer, because your girl loves concealer, okay? So yeah, we're going to get into that. So my skin is already prepped, everything's exfoliated, lips are moisturized, honey, ready to, okay? So let's get into the rest of me prepping my skin before I apply any foundation. So I'm going to go in with my Royalpbeauty spray. I'm just going to prep my skin. And I really like to work it into my skin. Okay, where are my beauty blenders, first of all? Oh, I really like to work it into my skin. So I just kind of take a beauty blender. Let me tell y'all, I don't know if I told y'all this before, but I actually bought this beauty blender from, I want to say Marshall's or Ross. No, matter of fact, I got it from Ross. It is so freaking bomb. It's the Paris Hilton brand, and I love it. And I've always wanted a black beauty blender anyway. So I freaking love this beauty blender a lot. It absorbs so bomb. The way that it blends everything is so bomb. It's more of it has a different, just a little bit more of a different texture than the rest of the beauty blenders, and that's why I like it. I also got some, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it the jojoba oil, or you know, people pronounce the J, but I think it's actually silent. But I have some of this and I've been wanting to try it. This is it's the 100% pure. I got it from Burlington Coat Factory for $6. So I want to prep my skin with this today and just see. And then I'm just going to use a matte primer for my face since I am using this. Stick this here. And normally I'll do it with my hands, but I just really want to look a little bit more professional. So I'm just going to blend this in with my beauty blender. And of course, make sure of course, make sure that your beauty blender is completely damp. Let me scoot up. I feel like I'm too far from y'all. Okay, let me scoot up. Okay. So yeah, make sure that you blend all that in. Blend it in, girl. Make sure that you're getting all that into your skin. Okay. And I'm gonna apologize ahead of time because my brushes are not clean, but I was just tired of making excuses for y'all. As far as I was just tired of making all the excuses, like, so I'm like, you know what, no, I'm just gonna make a video. That's it. Like, that's just what I'm doing. So, and actually, if you tune in to my next video, there actually is going to be, the link should be, I think, either on this side or on this side. I'm going to show you guys how I clean and disinfect my brushes and all of my makeup tools and applicators, because as an esthetician, it's not right for me to be doing makeup for you guys, and I'm literally doing my makeup with dirty products and dirty applicators. That's not sanitary. It's not good. It's not good for your skin, and I'm all about skin, and I want you guys to be all about skin too. So I don't want y'all seeing me and thinking, oh, her skin is bomb and she don't even be washing her beauty blenders. No, girl, I'm washing beauty blenders. I'm drinking my lemon water, and we're doing things the right way and the clean way. But I wanted to at least make sure that I did a video for y'all. So I just had to let y'all know that. So I think I'm gonna go in with, what's so crazy, I've been liking the cheaper brand foundations lately. I don't know, that's just been like my thing, like more indie brands or store-bought drugstore brands. It's been like really my thing. I think that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna actually go in with my Becca primer. I absolutely live for this primer, y'all. Like, I love this primer so freaking much. Like, I don't think y'all understand. I have oily skin, if some of y'all don't know, so don't think that just because you have oily skin that you're not supposed to moisturize and prep your skin, because sis, you have to. Or it's gonna, because what it does is, if your skin is oily and you don't apply moisturizer and you don't prep your skin, it's going to produce more oil, because it's like, okay, you're not absorbing enough into your pores, into your skin. So now we feel like we need to produce excess oil. So that's how you get super greasy. So sis, seriously, you need to prep and prime your skin and moisturize. Don't think that you have to skip the moisturizing part. You have to moisturize, like, have to. And I've been doing this thing lately because I have my smile lines, and the powder just hasn't been working for me. So I'm actually going to go in with my Benefit Cosmetics cream, and I just like to take a little bit of that and just put that on my smile lines and like up under my eyes, just in case there is a little bit of creasing. I'm just going to do, you know, what I normally do with my skin. I'm not going to not put this stuff on just to see the concealer. I'm going to do exactly what I would do with every other product. Let's get into this foundation, honey. I'm always mixing. I never use just like one product. I actually been kind of getting into this thing where I mix a matte prime or a matte foundation with a dewy foundation, or like a matte foundation with the more oil based foundation. So what I did is I have like a little old eyelash container that had like a circle on it, the ones that look like this. So it's like a cool little mixer bowl. So I like to go in with the Stay Matte Rimmel foundation, and then I mix it with the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. This is in the color Chestnut, and I'm really for real gonna start putting these products to the side and then typing them in for you guys in the description box, so y'all can really know what I'm using. I need to really get professional with this and stop just uploading and leaving it at that. I'm really gonna get into it. So I promise I'm gonna put all of this stuff in the description box for you guys. So again, the Rimmel foundation Stay Matte with the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. And then I mixed it with a little bit of this Infallible Pro Matte L'Oreal foundation as well. So I mixed all three of these together. Okay, and they're in here. I'm getting ready to mix them, and then we're just going to apply foundation, and we're going to get into concealing and contouring, the stuff that I love to do. Okay. First of all, sis, let me tell you, it must have been meant for me to do a video because I just literally blended these colors together and it's literally my perfect shade. So anybody that is like my color, I'm gonna literally tell y'all the 3. Like I said, I'm putting it in the description box because sis, this is literally my perfect shade, honey. Like, yes, get into it. Foundation, it's already going good, y'all. Let's get into concealer, honey. Let's get into this Makeup Forever concealer, okay? So this is in the color C13. And then it's breaking in strips. Girl. C13. Like, come on. Get it together. Damn, is it that deep? It was only like $6. And this is C13. Let's see if it's true to color. Yes. Ooh, yes, applicator. So this I guess it was supposed to be the dupe for the Shape Tape. So let's see. Okay. The nose, chin. So I like the color. It's true to color. It was the exact color in the bottle that it was, because I know sometimes you'll get like foundations and concealers. They're not necessarily the true to color even when it's a clear bottle. So this is literally true to color. So so you look at it, it's going to be the right color if that's the color that you're looking for. It's not going to be lighter or darker. So we're just going to spray this with a little more spray. Let that sit for a second. I'm a Scorpio, as y'all can see. Okay, Scorpio all day. I love being a Scorpio. Okay, one thing about me is when I start liking a guy, I really start liking them, especially if we vibing, because I don't vibe well with a lot of boys and men. I don't vibe with a lot of people. I'm very like socially awkward. Like, it's like once I like someone, I get really invested into them when it comes to my time, when it comes to just everything. So I get to a point where it's like I tend to forget about me in a sense and not doing what I want to do, and I'm so invested into that person that it's like they're getting my time, my attention, my energy, and I put everything else on the back burner. Not friends or anything like that, but just more so the things that I need to do for me. So I started talking to this guy. He's a Leo. I don't think I've ever dated a Leo, I've ever talked to a Leo. But I be into the horoscope stuff. Like, that's just me. Like, I be reading up on that because a lot of that stuff be accurate. I don't care. A lot of that stuff be accurate. I know they say don't look into that stuff when you're, you know, into God and stuff, but I look into that. I'm be doing this too because a girl can't multitask. I'm actually going to go in with the Anastasia foundation stick. I love these. Like, I love these. Here. And it's very pigmented, so. And I can say I'm really liking the concealer. Yeah, like I was saying. So I'm one of those that get really invested. So I was talking to this guy from Baltimore and we just vibed. Like, we just clicked from day one. We met off Instagram. He followed me, I followed back. And I was like, normally I don't follow people who be following hella people, because I be feeling like, dude, like, you just one of those. When I see that you're following almost the same amount of people that's following you, or you're following more people than follow you, I look at that like you're like either lame or weird, or like, which is really bad. I look at it like that, or I look at it like you just want to just be following motherfuckers and sliding in their DMs and just seeing who gonna take the bait, you know? So I was already a little bit cautious from the jump, like, okay, let's see, because I don't know. But I was trying to step out of my element and be like, you know what, let me just try something different. Let me stop trying to go for, you know, what everybody think I'm going to go with, which is the athletes and the rappers and the people that's known and the popular people. Like, let me try something different. So he messaged me. We ended up chatting. We exchanged numbers, and we literally vibed from the time we started talking. So, like, we literally got to a point where it was like, damn, we were on the phone all day, every day, like talking all day. Like, we damn near in a long distance relationship type shit. Like, really, really just vibing, really talking like about everything. And you don't do that with most people, like, especially me. I'm not going to be vibing. I don't talk on FaceTime with people a lot. Like, I'm weird like that. Like, I don't want to be talking to all these people just FaceTiming me. Like, don't just call me if we ain't even on that level. Like, that's just me. So, you know, we really, really vibing. And you don't get that with most people. And like, we're intertwined. Like, we've been talking for a little minute. Like, it was like, what, 2 months? The last time I posted was a minute ago. So it's just kind of like, I was really invested into him. Like, I was really, really liking this man. Like, and from how we're talking and how we are with each other over the phone, I'm like, okay, we talking literally like all day on FaceTime, almost all day. Like, and you know, so I'm thinking like, hey, we on one accord. Like, this gonna be bae. Like, we gonna meet in. We just gonna be long distance for a minute. Like, we was talking about us both moving to Atlanta. Like, all types of stuff. Like, really, really vibing. Like, on some other stuff. And then I see, I'm sorry, I'm queen investigator, baby. I pay attention. Am I one that goes through phones and all that extra stuff? No. But I am one when I feel like I see something or I'm feeling something or my intuition is like, nah, it's some other stuff going on. Or when you just feel like a little suspicious, like it would go from me talking to him and then he's like, girl, first of all, his mama always calling his phone. His mom is always, oh, hold on, let me call you back. My mama calling. Oh, hold on, let me do this. My mama calling. Oh, do this. My bro calling me. And then he would just goes for like an hour or two sometimes, or like it would just be some straight BS. So I'm like, bro, like it's some stuff that you're not telling me. And when I find out, I'm gonna get on your ass, okay? Because you're playing with me, and I'm a bad chick, okay? I'm not to be played with. Like, don't play with me. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep playing along with it. So come to find out, this man had been talking to somebody else. This is my thing. I'm a real ass female. I know a lot of females aren't like that. So it's like when they get to a point where it's like, dude, like girls will be like, oh, just be honest with me. Just give me honesty. And then they can't take it. I'm not that female. I can't take it when you don't give me honesty. I have a problem when you're not keeping it 1,000 with me. If you want to talk to other people and date and do you, cool. But let me know so Royal can be doing the same thing out here, okay? If you want to be a hot boy, let me know so I could be a hot girl too. You know what I mean? Like, let me know so that we're both on the same accord. But see, niggas like to play this game where it's like, no, I want my cake and eat it too. No, I want you and I want you to myself and I want to do what I want to do. And for the simple fact that we're not in the same city, he can move like that. You know what I mean? And I have a daughter. I'm a stay-at-home mom right now. So it's kind of like, I had a lot of time. And just because somebody talks to you all day, every day, sis, does not mean that he's all about you. That just means you're the chick that's available. Always remember that, okay? So don't take that, oh, I'll be on the phone, but I'll be talking to you all day. I'm on FaceTime with you all day. No, boy, that's because I'm free all day. Because when the other girl's available, it's oh, my mother's calling. Oh, this person's calling. So long story short, I found some stuff out about somebody he was talking to. I brought it to his attention. He didn't know about it. So we ended up getting past that because at the end of the day, we weren't together. But I was always keeping it in the back of my mind, like, okay, he tried to play. He's one of those that try to sugarcoat or not say the whole truth to where he's not lying, but he's not telling me everything. So I just got caught up in him, and I don't know. I just feel like he's just in a space where, oh, this is bomb. Yes, this is what I wanted. Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer. I got this in the color Caramel. I like to have like a yellow kind of undertone, so I bought this one to go on top, and I'm loving it. Like 2 for 2 right now. Let's see how it blends. And I just kind of put it right in the corners. So I'm just like, he was already like red flagged at that point. Like, okay, I clearly gotta watch out for you. Like, clearly. So, and by his name, it's so crazy because by his name, the first thing I was like, when we first started texting was like, I was just like, what did I say to him? I'm like, he told me his name when we first started texting. I was like, ooh, like, that name is the one you gotta look out for. I'm not gonna say his name or nothing, but I was like, that's the name that you gotta look out for. And I was joking about it, but it came to be true. Like, yeah, I gotta really watch you. And he's very handsome, and you know, he got some jewelry and stuff. So he, you know, he's he has his stuff going on or whatever. So it was just like, okay, I know you're doing you, but don't try to make it seem like, no, I'm all about you and blah, 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 blah. And that's not the case. Like, bro, be honest. Like, niggas always want me to be all with them. They don't, because they know how I am. Because sis, let Royal get up out of here and go in these streets. Oh, trust me. Trust me. It's going down, honey. It's hot girl summer for real when it's in Royal's world. Like, people know. So it's like, they don't want that. They don't want to see a bad chick out here free with all these hyenas out here. So it's like, you cool with me being in the house. You don't want me to hit the strip. You don't want me to be doing all this extra. You don't want me to go on dates and all this, but it's cool for you to spread your little feelings, spread your little time amongst everybody in Baltimore. You got me fucked up. You ain't finna be eating crabs with another bitch and think I'm in here with my baby turning down niggas. No, honey, we're not doing all of that. So, long story short, I end up just start peeping more stuff. And I'm just like, bro, first of all, I love myself more than to sit here and deal with somebody who thinks that they're going to handle me how they want to or treat me how they want to. And I'm giving you all, I'm investing all of my time. Like, I haven't even been doing Royal. Like, I haven't even been doing things that I actually want to do. Okay, this Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer, this shit dries up so fast. Oh my God. Like, you have to literally do this like immediately, or spray it and literally do it immediately. You cannot let this stuff sit. So I was just like, okay, you know what, screw this. So then his birthday was last week on the 26th, which is my grandmother's birthday. That's so crazy. And then he was just one of those that were just like, he low-key just like, everything I wanted, he wanted everything. Like, he pretty much agreed with everything, like more so on some like, okay, like, this some player shit. Like, of course you're going to agree with everything. You're going to like everything I like. You so-called want to do everything I want to do. You want to move everywhere I want to move. Like, it was just like too much like right. And I kept telling him, like, you're just too perfect. It's just too much like right, you know? So I always kept that in the back of my mind. I'm like, I'm going to find out sooner or later if it is some shit going on. So you can do all this cute laughing and charming stuff, but trust me, I'm going to find this. I'm going to find out, okay? So day before his birthday, I found out some stuff. Like, first of all, I've never known somebody to talk about their exes as much as he talks about his exes. I'm not bringing up my baby daddy and all of my exes and everybody that I know, because I know a lot of people. I can go down the list. Got people in the DMs, like, but that's not, I don't need to be putting that in nobody's face. And like, why do I need to know about your past? You're talking to me for a reason. Why do I need to know about your exes so much? Like, I'm one of those, what are you cool with your ex for? Me and my ex are cordial. Me and my child's father are cordial, but that's all there is. They're not commenting up under my pictures. They're not liking stuff. I'm not thirsty liking every one of their pictures. Like, I don't even go on my child's father's page. I don't even go on my ex's page. We follow each other, but I don't even go on his page. He watches my stuff, you know? So it's like, I'm that type of girl. Like, no, what are you doing all that for? And I'm just like, okay, it's just too much. I'm just starting to see too many red flags. So I just start peeping stuff. And I'm like, bro, you still be communicating with your ex. Like, he tries to make stuff seem like it's something that it just really ain't. So I'm just like, over, like, nigga, you, first of all, let me tell you something. You got me fucked up, because I'm a bad bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch, okay? And I'm not a bitch, I'm a queen, but I'm a boss chick. Don't play with me, because I could be really out here like scorned. I could really be putting us up 1,000 points. Stop playing with me, because I'm not the one. And I'll be damned if I be sitting out here stressing about a nigga that don't even live in my state. Period, poo. You know what I mean? Like, you got me messed up. So the day before his birthday, I was like, I'm sorry, but this ain't that no more. Like, I'm cool. Like, it's just too much BS that I just do. It's just too much BS that I just do not have time for, and I'm investing too much into you, and it's just a roller coaster. We stopped talking for a couple days, and it's like, I still want to talk to him. I still like him. We're still vibing. I miss him, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, bro, you're doing you in your state. I'm going to come back to me, focus back on me, and do what I got to do for me in my state and handle my business. And when the right one comes along, that's what it is. You know, like, I don't have time to keep playing these games. Don't be sitting up here showing me to your mama, asking me, do I want to see your dad? No, because at the end of the day, you're not looking to say you're ready to be in a relationship with me. So at the end of the day, no, I don't want to see your mother. No, I don't want to see your dad. No, I don't want to see your family. Don't be trying to show me off because I know I look bomb. So you want to show me off to the world, but you don't want to make it official. I'm not finna play with you, sir. We're not doing that, sir. So I just had to let that go. As much as I didn't want to, like, I had to just let that go because it's like, sis, that's not the move. That's not bossy to be sitting up here worried about a nigga. Like, bump that. Like, do you too cute. You're on your grind. You're getting yourself together. You're doing stuff for your daughter. You're trying to get focused and be a boss and get everything together. You're trying to focus on YouTube. Let that be what that is. You know what I mean? So I had to just let him do him. Let him have his fun. Let him live his life at this point. I hope he finds happiness and success, but clearly it's not me. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like when a guy finds the right one, he's gonna know, and his actions are gonna speak for it. Don't tell me, be about it. I'm actions, not words. So I just noticed like my skin got a lot more clear. I started getting a little bump here and there, stressing out and stuff. Like, I'm doing me. And that's what you got to do, sis. You have to learn how to just do you and learn how to be happy by yourself. That's a big thing. We don't know how to be completely just happy by ourselves, and we have to learn how to be like that, because if you don't know how to be happy by yourself, you're never going to be fully happy. You know what I mean? So you're going to eventually start investing too much time into people because you want that happiness. Don't do that, sis. Don't do that to yourself. Focus on you, your goals, and what you got going on, because they're not stopping doing what they're doing. He ain't finna stop following motherfuckers and sliding in their DMs. He ain't about to stop talking to his exes. He ain't finna stop doing what he doing out there. You know what I mean? So why am I stopping what I'm doing because he wants me to? That's what, bye. You do this. That's what you do. Okay. And keep it moving, sis. You bad. Keep it moving. So let's get back to this base. Now we're going to actually go in with the banana light powder. Nervous about powders because that flashback, I just like press it into the skin. It's okay, products. I did good. I like this. We just got to make sure, sis, that it's flash approved. As long as it's flash approved for our skin, sis, oh, it's a go. I think one is the Milani, I think, in the color Coral Cove. I've had this for forever. I love this powder. And I just mix it with the orange, and then I like to kind of press it into the skin and then just do like a little brush motion. So it's like press this and kind of just blend that just to make sure it's not a harsh line. A little go-to Blossom Glow by Wet n Wild to kind of work it into the skin. I don't just put that bitch on. Like, I like kind of work it in. And you see how it's just like really sitting into the skin, like really going into the skin. I'm in my makeup room. So you hung up on me earlier?
Yes.
Why?
Brandy called me.
I don't know who the heck that is. Oh, I'm sorry. That was disrespectful. And that was disrespectful for you to call her by her first name. Yes. So this actually worked out. I know y'all like, girl, it's late night. I know. But I'm actually going to a little hookah spot, so that's why I waited so long to actually finish my makeup. I'm actually going to do a little touch up. Y'all can see how I touch up my face. And this is actually good because I'm able to show you guys how my makeup still looks after it being on for a few hours. This is how it looks. It still looks really good. The eyeshadow looks really, really good still. Like, really good. So y'all, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. I decided to add this cute little scarf. I'm gonna put some Got To Be gel up here to flatten that. On some gold hoops. I have this necklace I'm actually going to put in the description box where I got this necklace from, and if you use my code, you can actually get, I believe, 10% off of your purchase, but I'm going to double check that and put it on the screen for you guys. Hair store, scarf, hair store, okay, shirt, Trend Mall, pants, Adidas, shoes, Trend Mall. And yeah, this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat, little mini chit chat that we had, and seeing some new products. And I kind of did like a 3-in-1, just all over the place. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you follow me on all social medias. I've actually changed my social media just a bit as far as the name goes, so I'm going to put my new name on the screen for you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Till next time.